The Mustang has been reborn to star in the new Knight Rider. The Camaro resurfaced at this year's auto show, and if you see this in your rearview mirror, don't worry, you're not in a time warp. The Big 3 return of the muscle car is complete.
I know a friend of mine had a 72 Challenger. My earliest memories are actually Barry Newman in the movie Vanishing Point as he raced across the U.S. for his life in a Dodge Challenger. I think it was in 1970. This car has just turned so many heads. People are just freaking out over this car. Dodge has done an amazing job of bringing this back. In fact, it's so close to the original, I've had people come up to me wondering if this is actually a restored car. No, it's brand new, and actually a Challenger from the early 70s, if it's in mint condition, it's worth 6 figures now, so that makes the price of this a lot better, and they throw in a warranty too, so I'd go with this one.
I've been lucky enough to drive most of Porsche's lineup and more recently the Audi R8, but I can guarantee you will turn more heads in this car at a quarter of the price. There's 4 versions. The base, more show than go at just under 25, followed by the SXT and RT models, and then there's this one, the full meal deal.
We're actually test driving the late 08 model year, limited edition SRT model. In fact, there's only 500 made for Canada to introduce the Challenger. It comes in Hemi orange, and oh yeah, under the hood, yep, it's a Hemi.
A 6.1 liter Hemi, if you can believe it. 425 horse, 420 foot-pounds of torque, just like the original, but more reliable. It's naturally aspirated, and the hood scoop intake vents are real. This monster needs them. The best thing about the Challenger is that rumble, where nothing has changed from 1970. But other things have changed for the better, like Challenger's handling. Barry Newman didn't have electronic stability control.
It's independent rear suspension, so pretty stable in the back end too, compared to the Mustang, for example. Now, of course, with gas prices where they're at, the return of the muscle car, I'm sure, is going to be short-lived, but in the meantime, all this power at the end of your foot's pretty intoxicating.
The important thing here is that the Challenger performs very well under normal driving conditions at normal speeds, which is what we're supposed to be doing. But both do perform admirably well in helicopter chases. 0 to 100 clicks in 4.3 seconds. You won't find anything with that kind of acceleration without selling your house to get it. Our test unit, SRT8, came with a 5-speed manumatic, and I know there's purists who will miss a clutch, but I don't. Same shift points, less muss, less fuss. Inside, beautiful thick raised seating and 13-speaker stereo, as powerful as that Hemi. And if Barry Newman had GPS back in the day, he knew he was running out of road. In terms of mileage, if you're seriously looking at the Hemi, then you're not serious about mileage. But with the SE, the 3.5-liter V6 is reasonable, 7.9 liters per 100 clicks highway, starting at just under 25. The limited edition is just over 44. Click the tires at driving.ca.
What's it gonna be then?
Nash now tries to split the defense and walk in. Nice move. Another nice move. He scored. What a goal.
James Hammerlin can't get there. What a move by Ovechkin. In comes Ovechkin. In Frisco.